Welcome to the Lion Habitat Ranch. My name is Robert. I have Erin over here. She's one of our wonderful volunteers. So if you guys are local and you're around the Vegas area and you wanted to volunteer and help us out, you guys are more than welcome to do that. Just sign up online. Ozzie here is the star of the show. He's a male reticulated giraffe. He is 6 years old and he's pretty big already. He is around 16 feet tall. Ozzie, you ready? Show everyone how tall you are. Good job. He's still growing. He can get to 18 feet tall. That's around the height of their species, the reticulated giraffe. And he is ready to paint. And he's going to let me know that by sticking out that long tongue of his. Ready, Oz? Good job. Painting is one of his favorite pastimes. He enjoys it. He enjoys the bright colors, as you guys can see, the red. Good job. If you guys do hear me clicking when he paints, it's just letting Ozzie know what he's getting paid for. No one works for free, not even the giraffe. Come on, Oz. You ready? Well, Erin works for free. We appreciate it. We are a nonprofit, so all the help goes a long way. Like these reusable grocery bags, if you guys are interested in purchasing those, they're only $5. If you wanted one painted by Ozzie, that would be $20. They are your bang for a buck for a custom by Ozzie. You ready, Oz? So I mentioned earlier about the color of his tongue. As normal, that dark pigment acts as natural sunscreen. They are up and eating for a long period of the day. It's going to be around 20 hours a day. So that tongue gets exposed to the sun a lot, so that dark pigment helps protect it from the sun. Sunburns hurt. If I got a sunburn tongue, no amount of aloe vera I chuck would fix that. It's just one of the cool adaptations they have to help survive in the wild. Sleeping with their eyes open is another one. They don't sleep much since they're up eating a long time. They won't even do it all at once. They do little micro naps here and there. They'll sleep for like 5 minutes and everything shuts off. Their eyes stay open. It's like no one's home. It's just so that predator animals like lions and stuff think they're still awake. He won't even lie down to sleep in the wild. It's not safe for a giraffe to lie down. It's really hard to get back up. So if he did lie down, it'll leave him vulnerable to like hyenas and the lions, people. If he did paint a lot at once and I clicked a lot, I would give him a much bigger reward. It helps encourages him to paint. We like to call that a high magnitude or a jackpot. Works the same for me. If they pay me more, I work harder. You ready? You see a long tongue. It grows 1 inch for every foot of giraffe. So his tongue is around 16 inches long. Good job. So he painted a lot right there, so I'm going to give him some cookies. They are apple oat flavored biscuits and some Brussels sprouts. These are just his fancy paintbrushes. It's a meter stick with a paintbrush. We used to not have the rope on it. You're still eating. Finish chewing. He used to take the brush and paint inside of his barn or run and hide it somewhere, so we added the string onto it. He does have a lot of skills, from interior designing to his art skills to his topiary skills behind me. Those are mulberry trees. It is his handiwork taking care of them. His tongue is very powerful. It's designed to strip the branches of its bark and leaves. Are you ready? She's switching canvases. While she's doing that, why don't you give me a big kiss? You ready? If you guys do see his pattern on him, it is unique. No two giraffes have the same pattern. It's kind of like our fingerprints. Conservationists like to use it as an identifier to count giraffes in the wild. It's really hard to tell them apart, so that pattern helps that out. Let's keep accurate count of them in the wild. speaking of the wild, it's very unfortunate, but giraffes are going through a real tough time in the wild. So Ozzie here, he does like to act as an ambassador animal to them all in the wild. Giraffes are going through what you call a silent extinction. In the last 20 years, 80% of their population has been on the decline. It's mainly due to human encroachment, poaching, and habitat loss. So he does like to let everyone know the proper way to shoot a giraffe is with a camera. If you guys do take Ozzie's picture or video this and you guys want to post it online, you're more than welcome to do that. Just hashtag Ozzie the Giraffe. He's very popular on social media. He has Facebook, which we have lovely Denise over here. She's doing one, recording one for us. He's on YouTube. You could probably find him on Tinder as well if you look really hard. Lots of people take his picture and they use it as profile picture. Want to do the other side? We're just going to finish up this other side of this grocery bag. They are eco-friendly, so if you did have to throw it away, it's disposable. Good job. He is liking the bright colors. He does see in color very well. It does help him pick out the ripest leaves in the trees. It is a place where he gets most of his moisture from, so the riper the leaf, it has more nutrients and stuff in it, so seeing in color helps him out a lot. So when we paint and stuff, he has favorite colors. You can see behind Aaron on the barn, there's a bunch of colors. On those days, he didn't like those colors. And he definitely lets us know. He'll either try to paint Aaron or, do some hair streaking, fingernails. He's very talented. Or he'll paint the barn, which you guys can see all those colors. Couple more, some gold. We do like to keep these painting demonstrations on the short side, so he stays interested in doing them. We don't want them to become like a chore. He does enjoy them, and we wanted to keep it that way. Good job, guys. Maybe we'll do one more. He is still growing. He can gain another 1,000 pounds. He is around 1,800 pounds right now. It's amazing that he might be 3,000 pounds in another year and a half. You ready? You're still chewing. He does act like a chipmunk every once in a while and hide food in his cheeks. We don't want him to end up putting extra texture on those canvases just yet. He's not working with Stecco. Just started tie-dye. That's some fun stuff to work with. It's really wet. There's like a splash zone for that. Male giraffes are solitary. They live by themselves, but he does have family in Kansas. Is where we got him from. Tanzania Wildlife Park. You want to do one more? Let's do one more red. You ready, Oz? And that's actually how we ended up getting him. They already had a male giraffe, and male giraffes find each other as competition, so they needed a home for him. Good job, 1 dot. That's all it needed. No, you don't want the green ones. You do want the green ones. If you guys enjoyed Ozzie's painting presentation, just you give him a big round of applause. He knows exactly what that is. Thank you, Oz. You did a wonderful job. Why don't you take a bow for everybody? It's giraffe time. It takes a second. Good job. Oh, you want to go down more? No. Thank you, guys. If you want anything personally made by Ozzie, you can just talk to Sean here. She's his curator. There's a huge gift shop of stuff. There's canvases. It is holidays are coming up. They make great gifts. Thank you guys for coming out.